this is one that, again, some people in the room may be going, yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow, haven't I? Well, I think there are some ways in which you can make some steps in the right direction. But the thing that I think is worth noting is there is a whole bunch of this stuff out there relatively recently with, for example, Matt at Lovehoney saying he increased mobile conversion rate between 60 to 100% by going to a responsive site. And there are lots of other similar claims that suggest huge, huge impacts by going to a responsive site. So how do we hack? Well, the simplest ones would be things like making sure you move to a responsive template for emails. Because that typically, depending on your email service provider, could be a flick a switch and just go to a different email. There might be a bit of config and a bit of design detailing you need to do, but your email service provider should have gone through this journey many, many times with their other clients and should be able to help you do it. The other thing to think about is to start looking at some graceful degradation. So, for example, you might not want to go big bang responsive straight away, but you might want to explore whether you can degrade from multi-column presentation to single-column layout as the screen gets narrower. And front-end frameworks are absolutely all over the place. This is probably one of the bigger influences of the stabilization of HTML as an HTML5 stable platform. Now, there are loads of these front-end frameworks which take good things about modern CSS, good things about modern library-based JavaScript, and very standards-compliant HTML, and packaging the whole lot together. And one that is great and is receiving a lot of attention, but is not terribly easy to integrate, is Bootstrap, which is developed and managed by Twitter. But certainly, if you haven't had a look at it, have a look at it and talk to your developers about front-end frameworks in general. There are reviews online reviewing. One review that I saw last night was reviewing 10 different front-end frameworks, and another one from, I think, Smashing Magazine was reviewing 22 different front-end frameworks. So do not think it's all about Bootstrap. It's not. Bootstrap's getting a lot of the headlines, but there are lots of others that may be more suitable for your purposes.